Looked at the last 10 spring Talladega races, and the average of the last caution is basically 5 to go. In fact, 7 of the 10 times, it was in less than 5 to go. And just for a little bit of addition, we got 4 overtimes in those 10 races. Do you have any good news? It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Yes, it is from up here. Grip that steering wheel a little bit tighter, fellas. And those guys in front right now, he's trying to think about, so what is Harvick going to do? He's trying to think about what evasive move do I need to make if Harvick does decide to do something. The biggest thing he can do is block him, but I know there's a lot for the 41, so there's a lot to be decided just yet. Speaking of Kurt Busch in the 41, he is one of the best wingmen on these restrictor plate tracks. He got Ryan Newman to victory lane in the Daytona 500 several times. He's been the runner-up that's helped a teammate to victory. He's in position to do that for Kevin Harvick right now, should he choose to.
And what that tells me, who's in the best position, is the 4 Kevin Harvick.
Busch looking for his first top 5 finish of this season.
Well, when you got the guy that's set on the pole right behind you, and the guy that's set on the outside of the front row right behind him, you might consider yourself to be in a bit of trouble.
And last year's winner here, right behind them.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's setting up for a pretty amazing finish here.
4 Fords in a row, then Chase Elliott Chevrolet and David Reagan's Ford, number 38. He's given that car a heck of a ride. How about Chris Buescher in a Chevrolet in 7th, Alex Bowman Chevy in 8th. Kyle Busch is the first Toyota in 9th, and Jimmy Johnson hanging tough in 10th.
There's so many things you don't like about Talladega, but one thing I love about Talladega is at the end of the day, you look up there and you see a Reagan, you see a Buescher, you see these guys that you don't talk about a lot, and here they are with a shot to finish the top 10. That's pretty big.
I just don't think those top 3 are going to do anything right now until maybe that final lap. They are very comfortable, but go further back than that, Stenhouse, a little bit of a wild card because we've seen him want to make some aggressive moves. I don't think he likes the position he's in, the 9, the 38, all the way back. They want to try to make a move. They just don't want to be the first one to do it.
If the nickname Wild Child hadn't been taken by Jack Howdenchild, I would put it on Stenhouse.
Yes, I totally agree. But here's Stenhouse's problem. The only car that could help him is the 9 car of Elliott. And that's not enough help.
Well, he just hung the 9 out. When so he tried to go to the outside, then the 17 of Stenhouse didn't go with him.
I don't disagree. I know he'd like to be able to do something, but I just don't think he's got enough help.
Now, keep in mind, Joey Logano hasn't won a race in over a year. He's out front. Here's some David Reagan audio.
Help us out. They're going to follow me. I'll get them to the top 5. So tell them to help me out if we have an opportunity to here. I'm not going to do anything until I'm free to go. Yes, ma'am.
But now, Mike, what I love, how many times would you hear David Reagan be talking to someone about, work with me, I'll get you in the top 5? I mean, we don't hear that every week. And here he's got a shot of actually doing that.
Right now, you're talking your spotter, getting your spotter to go up there and make as many deals as you possibly can. Now 5 to go.
Last time by Mike Leader, 48-54, 48-53 on second, 48-54, 48-51. First cars, throw a blanket over them.
Well, let's go back and look at our last restrictor plate race, the Daytona 500. Take the top 10 finishers and see where they're running today. Only Joey Logano and Chris Buescher figure into this one. Buescher in 7th.
How about Buescher? Buescher's pretty steamy on these restrictor plate tracks, but Bernie and I, we had the same idea.
Amarola with the run coming, starting to make that outside lane work. He's got some helpers up there. Chase Elliott's recognizing it. He's trying to see if he needs to go up there and get in front of that line.
Well, that 19 car behind him, Suarez, he's been fast today, too.
4 laps to go. Chase Elliott's radio.
3 back. They're just loose. They can't get tight the top lane. So we're like 3 back.
Eddie DeHaan sounds frustrated. His spotter.
Yeah, he knows if there's not somebody stacked up right behind the rear bumper of the 9 car that he's got nobody that's going to help allow him to make any moves. He's just sort of riding along right now.
Yeah, I I just think the stability of the cars keeps these guys from making any of those wild, crazy moves that we have kind of come to expect down here. I just don't think the cars are that stable.
Well, I fully expect it to come here pretty soon.
Joey Logano out front. He's not won since last April. On the roof for Logano, TJ Majors, Dale Earnhardt Jr. spotter for many years. They were masters of restrictor plate racing. Is Logano the Pied Piper today to bring them home, or is he in the sitting duck position?
Well, and Darryl, Mike, the one thing I will agree with, in order to make that move, you've got to stack it up to the car behind you. You got to almost get on the brakes and back up to the front bumper of that car to get that big shove. With the cars not being as stable right now, I don't know if you can get aggressive doing that.
I don't either. And look, you heard Reagan say, I'm going to, with 2 to go. This time about we're going to have 2 to go. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen over the next lap and a half.
Well, yesterday, Kevin Harvick and Joey Logano were in the booth for the Fox coverage of the Xfinity race, and they talked about strategies and finishes, just like the one we're about to have.
Opens a big push from the 38 to the 9 car. That's going to give the 17 a pretty good run.
I've been watching these guys, Jeff. Harvick's been backing up a little bit. Here goes the 41.
Going to get to the outside of 4.
But he's got nowhere to go.
The 9 to the outside of the 17.
41 went up together.
Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake.
Harvick trying to block both lanes at once.
I'll tell you one thing. That 41 car, I wouldn't put anything past him.
Stewart-Haas Racing has never won at Talladega or at Kentucky. They've won everywhere else.
Somebody's got to break free of the 9 and the 38. That lane has to break free, or maybe the 17 could give a run.
White flag waves. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. And here comes Stenhouse on the outside with Almirola.
He's looking at Almirola's a lot of help. I just don't think they can get to the front, though.
Yeah. Stenhouse, Elliott, Almirola, Newman on the outside.
Mike, I just think that's going to